A little bit about what Byos is not and what the typical questions from customers are that we get every time. Well, aren't you just a VPN? We can use a VPN for that. Why not just a VPN? VPN is a tunnel, and the machine is, you can do a tunnel communication A to B. Sure. A VPN will protect whatever traffic is initiated by your asset to a destination. It will do nothing to protect the asset itself, and it will do nothing to protect the unplanned, unwelcome, uninitiated traffic that is coming towards your asset. It can't do anything about that. On top of that, VPNs are too broad. You connect a VPN and you gain access to a network. At best, you gain access to a segment, but that's it. And also a VPN is tied to the physical appliance that you buy, the checkpoint, the Cisco, the whatever, that's in that data center. That's it, that's fixated to that. So it's insufficient. Why not just use a firewall? Again, firewalls only provide partial protection. You've got layers that you apply, firewall 1, firewall 2, firewall 3, and then vertical firewall from OT to IT, and you can get creative, but that's at best what they can do. They separate A to B, and that is it. Everything that happens here is fair game. Everything that happens here is fair game. And also, thank you very much. They are tied to a location. Again, the firewall is there on data center B of building 1, and that is it. If you get out of that reach, physical reach, then you're done. And thirdly, why not just use software? EDR, XDR, SASE, next gen, something. And the problem with that is, first of all, the easy one, how do you install a SASE on a 40-year-old device? How do you install SASE on a Windows 95 machine that's handling SCADA for a hydroelectric plant? Answer, you can't. But more importantly, software is controlled by the asset. You've got an agent on that laptop. The agent is running on the application ring. The operating system is running on the OS and kernel ring, and it has full power over that piece of software. If your employee double clicks where they shouldn't have, or they get attacked and the computer is compromised, the first thing that the computer is going to do, the compromised computer is going to do, is to kill off that protection mechanism. So your client is going to die immediately, 20 seconds after it gets breached. So by having a full-on software solution, call it software application, driver, agent, whatever you want to call it, it's a piece of software. It is not as strong as you could be, as you could have in your solution. And the combination of why not this, why not that, that is on the execution side why Byos exists. So those are the very specific details on the execution side that Byos addresses. On the 100,000 feet ideological about what we do, sure, that is awesome, thank you. But on the actual execution side, on the 10 feet altitude, why not this? Because of all these reasons. And Byos addresses all these problems.